Hi, I'm Leeze and welcome to Hidden Gems.
My course now. Wait all.
Do you want to invest your time in a city builder, but also you want all of your work to be destroyed by an apocalypse every summer? Then Dotage is a game for you. It's a roguelike city builder where you scour through the village elder's memories to find out how he built his empire, fending off curses and a prophecy of an apocalypse. Since the memories are unclear at best, each run will have different buildings and events as you slowly build up bonuses from surviving the apocalypse, only to be met with a stronger one the next year. The gameplay is actually it's easy to understand, it's just clicking places, but it's also a very complex system, and the atmosphere is actually really charming and cute, and seeing all the little pips running around is so nice and satisfying. Dotage releases on the 4th of October on Steam.
I wasn't interested in a quiet career, plugging away in the lab. I sought a source of power, and I found it in a machine whose parts all work together to make our world go round. As the machine's mistress, I must maintain control of the masses through the narratives they consume, carefully placing legends where they are most likely to spread.
We all know that power comes from influence, and one of the ways to influence others is fear. In this narrative strategy game, you'll incarnate totally normal people who are definitely good and totally not plotting ever world domination, I swear. So your goal is to use the fabulous fear machine to implant legends in various cities to increase its population's fear and get them under your control. But watch out, because while you're spreading your influence, you might be pitted against people who want outrageous things like universal healthcare and shit like that, which simply cannot do. So you have to use your spies and resources wisely to take them down and become the villain, I mean the hero you were always meant to be.
With other masters across the globe. The fate, or should I say the fear of the world, rests in our hands.
The fabulous Fear Machine releases on the 4th of October on Steam, GOG and the Epic Game Store. Tagline is a very fun, fast-paced action game where you use the color of the tags around the city to get different abilities and liberate the city from its evil masters. It is also a game I should never play. Don't get me wrong, it's genuinely fun and smooth and fast-paced, but I'm already awful at platformers, and I had to give up on the demo to save myself from more suffering. But if you want a more extreme, fast-paced and goofy Mirror's Edge, then this is for you. Tagline releases on the 5th of October on Steam. Rungore does not beat around the bush. You click start, you start running, some dude tells you, hey, murder stuff, and you do. And honestly, it's as fun as it looks. I played the demo after another demo that was and it made me so happy. It's a perfect mix of mindless, fast-paced combat with card strategy that keeps you on your toes while still thinking ahead. And if you just want to turn your brain off and have some good fun while dying every 10 minutes, I highly recommend it. Rungore releases in early access on the 12th of October on Steam. I'm a basic bitch, okay? You show me pixel art and decapitated oozing bodies, and I'm in. I didn't have a demo for this game, but I just love the creepy, mysterious atmosphere. This is a point-and-click puzzle game, but with survival mechanics, delving in the twisted mind of Oliver Mills as he tries to escape. You won't be able to trust anything, even your own mind. So have fun! Vlad Circus, Descendant to Madness, releases on the 17th of October on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, GOG, and the Epic Game Store. So, the world has been destroyed by chaos, and the only way to save it is to turn back time to fight its origin. You are the chosen one! Oh wait, no, the chosen one died. You are A1, and your task is to live in this magical tower, turning back time more and more as you go out and collect gears for the time machine. Armed with your knowledge of gunmancy, and maybe some of your friends, you'll need to brave the wilderness, learning more spells and recipes as you go, in order to turn time far enough to fight the origin of chaos and survive. Wizard with a Gun releases on the 17th of October on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox.
It seems that when experiencing deja vu, a strange phenomenon occurs.
Dude, are you awake? Oh, come on, man. We really need to talk. We just had a meeting here at Neuraxis. It's really bad, man.
Josh starts the game with no memory. You arrive in your home, haunted by the ghost of a once happy family. But the plants are dead, the food is rotting, and his memory is stagnant. The game uses a cool concept of alternative reality through memories you slowly start to unlock as you go through the apartment, and as you start to remember what made the family fall apart, maybe you can help fixing back up again. It's a cool gameplay experience that kind of reminded me of Edith Finch, though it's not a walking sim. It's a nice little game that also teaches you about neuroscience, which I really like.
In the hippocampal region, deja vu creates a brief gateway to a parallel world.
Call me as soon as possible.
The Gap releases on the 19th of October on Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, and GOG.
But she's a princess. We're supposed to save her. You're supposed to slay her, or she'll go on to destroy everything. Do you not understand what everything means?
You poor thing. We both know this isn't you.
See? She's not a monster. She pries the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands.
I'll try to make it quick.
What is she? She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew, but failing to hit anything vital.
Oh no! I'll try again. I'm sorry.
I love how this game is tagged as a dating sim on Steam. Like, sure, it would be nice to have a little basement date between the times where the princess is either stabbing you repeatedly or when she tears her own hands off. But if there isn't the date in this, we might need to do a wellness check on the developer to see if they're fine in their relationships. In this disturbing visual novel, you're a mighty hero tasked by the narrator to go and kill the princess and save the world. While trying to do so, you die many times, and every time you find yourself back at the cabin, and every time something is different.
I never left your side.
Slay the Princess releases on the 20th of October on Steam and GOG.
Who am I?
It's just another day in futuristic Paris. You go along your evening, as usual, and when the clock strikes 7:57, you slip on nothing and fall to your death on the floor, as it happens. Then you wake up 20 minutes ago. Why not? You talk to everyone again. A bit confused since apparently now you have a girlfriend you don't remember. But whatever. Then the clock hits 7:57 again, and the elevator electrocutes you to death. Then you wake up 20 minutes earlier again. Okay, something might be off. In this point-and-click game, don't expect to see the sun, ever, as you repeat the same time frame over and over again, learning more about the world and yourself as each one is different. Also, for having played the demo, for the love of whatever, please play this with a controller. This game is 90% talking, and I thought I was going to get carpal tunnel from clicking so much. 3 minutes to 8 releases on the 23rd of October on Steam and GOG. Ever since I found an app to have Cthulhu as a cute little virtual pet, I've had a weakness for Lovecraft and horror, and this point-and-click game just hits all of my little gory sweet spots. You can even poke the weird alien tentacle things that erupted from a girl's guts. It's great. The game adapts to how you talk to the subjects and your colleagues, and it checks all of the boxes of good point-and-click games for me. If you want to experience a 60s noir police investigation with a Lovecraftian twist, this is for you. Abscission releases on the 27th of October on Steam. And now for the honourable mentions. And there are a shit ton because there were a shit tons of games this month, but let's get through it. Ooblets is a cute farming game that looks very relaxing. It looks cute and fun, but we'll have to see if there's any proper content. I would have put this in the main list if I saw any gameplay or had access to a demo, because it looks absolutely amazing. But we'll have to see if the game is as good as the trailer. There's a new Jaxbox! It's coming out October 19th, and I can't wait to see how the new modes play. Madhouse Madness is a cute horror game where you play as a streamer that gets into increasingly dangerous situations because of his chats. The First to Fathom series is a cool series of horror games based on real stories. They usually don't last that long and they're quite fun. I highly recommend them. A fun and smooth roguelite based on Slavic fantasy. I really enjoyed bro-killing everyone in the demo, and it's a nice little fun time. You know how weak I am to pretty pixel art game, but this game is mainly zoomed out, so you don't see the pretty art a lot, which is a shame, because it's gorgeous. But it's a neat puzzle game. I didn't put it in the main list because I didn't know what it was going to be like, but I really like the vibe of this. I think it would be great to check out. It looks like a fun point and click. I love the art and it's set in Paris, so I'm biased. The demo was also really fun. And this is it for the month of October. We are October. Yes, this is a bit late. I know we're the 6th when I'm recording this, but to tell you, I have I have just about 13 hours of just demo footage. That's not counting research, writing, filming, and the editing I have to do after this. So yeah, this video took a little bit of time to make, because there were so many good games coming out this month. I couldn't even put all of them, so go do your own dive in SteamDB, I guess. Is there any game you're really looking forward to, or that you've already played, since a couple of them are already out when I'm recording this? But it's fine. Let's pretend that I'm releasing this on the 1st. It's fine. I have a shit ton of demo footage, as I said, so I'll be releasing those sporadically throughout the month. I'll try not to bombard you with them. I usually delve through SteamDB on stream, and also try out the indie on stream, so if you want to come along with that, here's the link. And in the pinned comment will be an article with all of the links to do all of the wish listing for the games, so be sure to do that, because that helps the games. And please click the like button, because that helps me. And otherwise, I'll see you next month for another video. Bye!